Hello, my name is DC. I'll be giving a match analysis for FK Krasnodar versus CSKA Moskva. This is the Russian Premier League, and I've just decided to do a match analysis. It's been a while. I've been having exams, it's been really stressful. But anyway, let's get into this thriller. Okay, that's the game starting, and just for control, I'm going to be pausing and playing it a lot. And I might move this slower because I haven't really like tracked down where the goals have been scored because this is like a 1 minute video or 1 minute 12 seconds. All right, so set piece. Let's see what happens here. He's taking it. Let's zoom in into the box. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so he's all right. He's near the D. He's marking this guy here. It's okay since this is going straight through. But I can understand why he's here. Where's that other one? All right, so here there's a bit of a bundle. Not a bit, there's a lot. So there, one, two, three, four attacking players. One, two, three, four defensive players. Now, this is not what it seems because number one, he's not marking anyone, and he should probably be in this melee or just preparing for that melee to come. He's okay where he is on the post. All right, so as I was saying, the reason why I'm saying this is not as it seems because this is if you do this, this is basically a 3-on-1. He has no other support to help him. All this, he's marking someone and he's marking his teammate because he's right behind his teammate. As for him, I do not know who he's marking. So by the time the ball comes in, let's let that play through. As you can see, everyone that was here, I don't know. They've just decided to do a conga line, go away and dance, and he's all alone in this space. I mean, that's just some funny defending. I mean, he's all alone, and it's a easy header, and he is extremely happy. He's extremely happy. He scores that happiness. Yeah, he should never have that much space. Let's see. Let's try and see how it went. Just a few frames. So look, it's one of those. So this is intentional. This is very much intentional because if you see where they were here, everyone was like I've said. This was a 3-on-1, turns into a 2-1 because he stands back. This is definitely intentional. They run to the one side, give the teammate all the space he needs. He's marking someone there. Let me just highlight it. He's marking, these two. He's marking someone, so he can't really do something. But that's just too much space for anyone to have, especially in a professional football match. Really is. We're going to highlight this great save made. Boom, because this is a good header. Goes down. Lovely save from the keeper. Really lovely save. Bounces, but the keeper gets to that. Another one here. Nah, wasteful chance. Really wasteful chance. And he actually could have played his teammate in rather than taking that difficult shot. He could have played it. Yeah, he could have just played it across. The keeper would definitely wouldn't have got that. It's a funny way of drawing this slide, but just something like that if the ball would have gone like that. Uh-huh. All right, they're running. Two. I don't want to say they're doing the wrong thing because I do see the point here. They don't want him to go through the middle. So they've blocked off him running straight, which is somewhat okay. So the only option that he has is to play it here. So it simply means if he plays it here, he will most likely go, creating that space. Or if possible, he continues running and then then he can go because the player will still be under pressure if he makes that pass. Okay, boom. He lets it go. So now at this point in time, he's played the pass. He has space. If you want, you can cut in and shoot. If you want, you can play the ball to him. If you want, you can continue on. So now what matters is that what decision does the defender make? He stops. If he continues, he definitely stops that ball, or he forces him either on this side or the outside. And he is following him, but that moment he takes to look at where the player with the ball is enough for the player that he's supposed to be marking, slip off him and run towards goal and take it in. That's lovely. So let's play this. Sorry. Pause it. Play it again. All right. So this is practically all right. So if we do it like this, it's a 3v2. They do have enough men, and to be honest, if I was him, I'd probably foul him. And another thing about fouling, other people that they don't realize is that if you're going to foul, make the decision quick. You don't want to be giving up fouls here Oh, then this you want to give them up far or at awkward angles away from the goal. So 3-on-2, they take the best use of it, and it's because he continues running. Number 18 should, I think this is number 18, yeah? He should continue running with him while the other player goes there. And look at that. He slows down as he's going, as I've mentioned before, and he scores. Nothing much the goalkeeper could do. And just like that, it is 1-1. Let me just do this. With this goal, I have no idea. Oh, I've seen how it goes in. I mean, look at the amount of space that he has. Completely unmarked. Completely unmarked. And also, he has a lot of space and he's also running towards the goal. And the goalkeeper, as we say, flabbergasted, has no idea what to do as the ball is coming down. Oh, sorry, that's not the goal. That's not the goal. Oh my goodness, I got the wrong one. All right, so once again here, unmarked. The two of them are unmarked. He sees it, but he won't go for it. Or he won't challenge enough for it. He doesn't. Oh, so it goes down and he. That's a good header. No, no, that's a terrible header. I mean, sorry. All right, so if only I could play this in slow motion. As the ball is coming down, look at this. Two players completely unmarked in the box. And then they wondered why they scored. Completely unmarked, unbothered. And then as the ball is coming down, he takes the strike, places it downward, and that's a lovely goal. Simple, simple, simple football. Cross into space. Ooh, that was a close one. Goalkeeper. Okay, so the reason why most teams do this double line is to confuse the goalkeeper because they usually do it at an angle where it blocks off the goalkeeper. And their job also is, as the shot is being taken, they run away as to, trick the goalkeeper or blindside the goalkeeper from afar. Just like I've mentioned here, another one that hits the post. Now, this one was a red card. Let's analyze it. I don't really see where the red card offense is coming from. I really don't. I wonder why it's a red card at all. All right. He's in a lot of space, too much space. He can go or just prepare for him to go because he doesn't want to go early. If he goes early, he can simply turn him, take a touch into space, take a shot, probably drive towards goal. So I wouldn't want him to be all the way close, but just around here. So he is prepared in case he wants to turn and shoot, or just to be very close to him as he receives the ball. Let's see what happens. You see that moment of hesitation there? He wanted to, you see that? That's where this goal gets scored from. If he continues, it's probably the right thing because, yeah, I do understand that there's a player coming through, but he can definitely follow him through. But because he does that, he decides to take a knee in the middle of the game. You usually do that before the game starts. Um, he uh, he doesn't pressure him. And don't forget, these are professional footballers. If you give them time and space to shoot, they're definitely going to, hit the target. He was given way too much space. He is, I understand, but it's one of those funny positions you find yourself in. Your duty is here, but then it looks like you're out of place, but I can understand why. Probably should be closer though, because just so as to, maintain this line. And also by the time the boy's being played there, he can probably get to it. The goalkeeper is here. Look at where the goalkeeper is standing. I'll just draw that for you. He's standing here. Let's see where the goal gets scored. No, I'm gonna say that's the goalkeeper should do better. He really should. Somewhere here. Okay, we've already mentioned hesitation. He has too much space. He should really go and pressure that ball. But this, I mean, look at where the goalkeeper is standing. And that ball bobbles, but no, no, no. Goalkeeper should be doing better. He really should. All right, this is a wicked cross. Oh, misses it. Then here, it's one of those ones whereby, let's see. Let me draw this properly. He is marking someone. He is not marking him because he's behind him, and you can only mark what is in front of you. He you probably reach, and it's less likely that the ball is going to go here. All three of them in a line, and no one decides to go and pressure the ball. Concerning, very, very concerning. If we let it play, cross, as I've said, you can only mark what's in front of you, not behind you. He allows the player to get first contact. I don't know where he comes from, but he just finds himself in space and then he takes advantage of that. And boom. Let me just see. Let me just try and find out where he runs from because there's no way. Oh, so he runs away from, yeah, he runs away from there. Is it near the 18-yard box? Yeah, let me just play this one back. Oh, okay, okay. I see what happens now. Someone forgot to track his runner. Someone so badly forgot to track his runner. Let me play this. Hopefully, I can play it some more before. Yeah, look at these two. They're following each other, right? They're following each other. Let's see what happens by the time. I mean, any one of these can go and pressure that ball, but they decide to watch. Boom. And now look at the separation. Both of them were here together. Now he's all alone in the box, and he's gonna get first contact. These people are marking each other, and it's one of those football situations where you pass and move, or if you just move, you create a chance for yourself. He lays it off to his teammate. Easy. Simple, simple football. Anyway, one of the last chances of the game. Let's see what he does with the ball. Didn't reach this point. Boom, boom. Oh, beam. Did he do the right thing? He probably did. He probably did because if he lays it off to him, it's a bit of a tighter angle, and I'm not sure if he'd manage. But you know what? He made up his mind. Boom! Probably should have scored, but you know what? Good game of football. Krasnodar, they did win, but they had some funny situations of defending. Otherwise, an interesting game. Wish I would be able to watch some of these games. I have to organize a platform where I'll be watching Russian Premier League football because it's good to catch up on these matches. Otherwise, that's been my match analysis. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.